Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Sky Factory 2. Couple of things I want to do today. One of them is to continue with some of the Witchery stuff, and the other is there is something that I need to do in Tinkers to solve an issue that has been bugging me for weeks. But firstly, I just wanted to show you something. Check it out! Yay! Finally got around to putting the Minecon cape on. A little alarmed because the tail is growing out from where the nose should be. So it does look kind of strange. But yeah, I have my cape, so dead happy about that. Right, couple of changes I made around the base. We have got the compressed cobble I've used for the flooring. I was getting really quite tired of Endermen coming along and stealing blocks of dirt and stuff like that from where the trees are. Ooh, crap. Back. So it does now mean that it's a little more difficult for them to do so when the trees are fully grown, which is cool. And it does also mean I'm not kind of having to do that whole sort of uppy-downy thing over the pumpkin lighting. So I'm a little bit happier with that. I would be more happy if there was any way that we could make half slab lighting. And I'm kind of wondering, and I'm sure somebody can correct me on this, but whether we could actually use daylight sensors as a form of lighting. So that would be preferable, because then that's half slab and then I can keep the floors half slabbed. But it's light enough up here, there's enough going on that it's not going to spawn anything too nasty, which is cool. So, what else have we done? Oh, in the house, yes. I have been changing up some of the chests. I need to get the item frames on them, but I've turned the chests that had the armour into iron chests, just as a bit of a space-saving exercise. It means I've been able to sort of split the different... bit of lag going on there. Split the different armour types down a little bit more, as opposed to having sort of the enchanted and not enchanted mixed in just because of space. But yeah, I mean, you can see with the iron chests, they are double chest size. Diamond chests are considerably better, but we are a little way off making diamond chests at the moment, so these will do nicely, and it just means it does give us that little bit of extra storage space and the ability to sort things out. So, I don't know, it's pretty expensive in the iron because you need a chest, but you need 8 iron around the outside of it, so for every one of those it's going to cost me virtually a block of iron to do. Whether I'll actually do the same thing out here, I don't know. If we start to get crazy on space, we're starting to run out of space, I don't know. First thing is the Jabba barrels. I think I will probably use those, and if that gets crazy we'll maybe look at a deep storage unit or something like that. But yeah, for now I think I'm planning to leave this as is. So the Tinkers thing I wanted to do is get rid of this, basically. I've enchanted diamond picks, but at the moment I haven't enchanted diamond picks. I haven't actually had enough levels, i.e. like with the books, I need to make some more bookshelves to get to it. So I thought probably the easiest thing to do for a silk touch pick, which hopefully should mean I can move that, is to actually make one in Tinkers. So that is what I am planning to do. So we do need some bones to start with. We need our pick template, and we need to put our pick template here, put our bone in there. Is that right? Can we do it with bone? Maybe not. Maybe we need to actually use stone or something. Let's try it with a bit of cobble. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work, because what I want to do is make so I can make a cast. Will you do it if I put you there? You will. Perfect. So I can use you in the smeltery. Let's grab... Actually, we've got some gold ore downstairs, haven't we? Let's hop down there. Gold ore, gravel. Let's leave a couple there, but we'll stick that into smelt. So if we stick our... let's take you out, pop you in. Ooh, I can hear the noises. I've got nothing in there now, that's cool. Let's stick you into there. while that is smelting down, we should go make ourselves... I think we've got a handle template, but we'll have a quick look. What did I do with Tinker's stuff? There, wasn't it? Oh, I've got a bone tool rod. Thought we had a chest with some of the stuff in it. Are they in here? No. Maybe what I will need to do then is also make a pattern for that. Why don't we just stick those back in, out the way. Let's put you in there. Oh, no. In there, in there. Nope, you need to go in there. And we'll head back down here. Let's just whip that one out for the moment. Put that in there. Hopefully we should have enough smelted to be able to do that already. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So, what do we have in there? We have gold. How much gold do we have? 28 ingots. So, let's turn that into blocks. I've not tried mixing gold and iron, and I don't know whether it's going to make an alloy. Hopefully it shouldn't. But, let's grab ourselves some iron. That'll do. And we should whack that into smelt as well. Wow, you guys are so noisy. Quit it. Quit it. Because what I want to do is make an iron pick. And we shall make it silk touch by making some silky cloth. Which is actually a lot easier to make than I thought it was. I'll be honest with you and say I never actually tried it with Tinkers. When I've done Tinkers previously. How many have we got left, I wonder? We've got 10 ingots left, so that's enough to make another block. If we just grab that out for a second and stick our ingot mould in there. Doink, doink. Stick the tool rod back in there, grab you out of there. Hopefully you are now smelted, you are. So we shall pour you, and we shall pour you. Perfect. Now we can now put our ingots back. Let's see. No, not you. Nobody asked you. You. And you. Let's check how much iron we've got. We've got 16, so that is enough to do the block. And a few ingots. Pour those out quickly. We should have another couple of ingots, I think. Oh no! Not enough! Oh well, never mind. We shall have to come back to that another point. Right. So we now have our bits that we need. Tinker's stuff. We shall stick you in there. Is that the iron pickaxe head? So that's the stone with the bone and the tool rod. You can go in there. Blocks can go in there. Ingots in there. So we need to put our pickaxe together in part builder. No, not part builder. This bit here, isn't it? So we want to make a pickaxe, and where is pickaxe? Here. Nope. Ah, is that it? Mattock. Nope, not mattock. Let's put that there like so, shall we? That's the tool forge, is that right? No, we're on the wrong thing, aren't we? Tool station, part builder, central table. Maybe it does go in. No, we need the thing. There we go. That's what we were looking for. So we also need a tool binding, which we haven't made, but we can make one of those quickly. I think I've got this stone in my inventory. I have. Let's make that out of stone very quickly. Not ideal, but will do. And what else do we get? We get a stone shard as well. Isn't that just lovely? Right, so into part builder. Pickaxe. So iron pickaxe head, stone binding, iron tool rod gives us our pickaxe, which is great. So what we need now is to actually make the silky cloth. Now for that we need string. We need 8 bits of string, and we need an aluminium brass nugget, I believe. So you can put that in there. String round outside. Iron brass nugget, and that gives us our silky cloth. What we should now be able to do is put our pickaxe in here, put our material there, alternatively there. Is that going to do anything at all? Nope. Let's try it in the tool forge. Silky cloth. You need to go in there. Okay. So place a tool and the material on the left to get started. So that's changing tools. I'm sure we do it on here. To repair them. Adding modifiers. Total mental block on how to do that. Maybe we have to do it through this part here. So I'm sure when we add fortune to it, let's just quickly just do this. Put you in there. Yeah, you see that? That allows you to do it. So, how do we add those modifiers? I think I'm going to have to go and find the wiki. Where do we put our Tinker's books? This always comes from where we haven't actually bothered to note where we put everything. Now I wonder if it's downstairs actually. Could well be downstairs. Tinker's. There we go. Right. Tools. Tinker's weaponry. Tinker's new material. New mighty smelting. Let's try. Oh look, there we go. There's my moulds. I knew I'd kept them somewhere. Right, modifiers. That's what we want. Dun, 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 dun. Right, so diamond, stone, moss, auto smelt, don't sharpness stuff. Right, so silky cloth. Ah, do we know how to make a silky jewel? And is it then the silky jewel that we need? Ah ha 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 ha! Right, okay. That makes sense. Note to self, read things properly before you start. Now the good news is we do have plenty of stuff with which to make more of this silky cloth, which we need. So we need 4 of them. Stick you back, and we need an emerald. And we have an emerald. Many emeralds. So now we've got our emerald there. Doink, 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 doink. Silky jewel. Now this should hopefully work. So jewel in there, that in there, and nothing happens. God damn it. Let's try it in this one. You're not working because I've put something else on it. Right, back to the book. Right. So, it is saying tool station for the diamond. Speed, auto repair, auto smelt, luck. That's all tool station, that's tool station. So yeah, it is showing it, so it's not compatible with luck or auto smelt. Right, so we do. Do you know what? I'm just going to make a stone one. I think I've probably got the bits of stone and bone. It's only a stone pickaxe head. On a U. I think the stone shard should be enough to make another one of the bindings. Quickly. So, you into there. You into there. Take you out. Let's quickly actually put that and that, which gives us one of them. And let us quickly make our crap pickaxe. Okay, so what we should now be able to do is it's mining level stone, and we need to break obsidian. Maybe not then. Maybe not. Okay, well, you get the idea. I'll have to go and make another iron pickaxe, I think. So that now gives us, that would give us the silk touch, which means I can... Oh, bollocks, I've done it now. Oh well, are you going to allow me to break that though? Is that going to happen? Is it going? No, I don't think it is. No. Oh well. Never mind. At least we know going forward, and we've got some really nice new pickaxes as well. We shall throw that back in there to go downstairs, I think, as and when. And fold that away in the wrong place. There. Right. Okay. So, fail. Dear God, we're having issues today. Right. Other thing we wanted to do, and typically as well, when I was busy chopping down trees again, we got an ent. But yeah, wasn't filming at the time, so hey. But we did want to continue a bit with the Witchery, and we did want to make a couple of other bits. First thing I am going to need to make is the attuned stones again. I actually need 3 of those for what I want to do today. So if you recall, it is the Whiff of Magic, Diamond and a Lava Bucket, not necessarily in that order. There we go. So we need 3 of those. And the first thing we are going to make is a candelabra to go on the altar. Altar, as you can see, it's now sort of like 1833 and speed of 2. So I'm wondering if we make the candelabra, whether that will actually make it a little bit quicker. So dead simple. 3 torches, 3 bits of iron, a tunestone. That gives us our candelabra. So hopefully we'll be able to right click on there, and that's made it ×4. So that has actually powered it up quite a lot, which is good. I think eventually we'll probably put a wither skull on there as well. But that does mean that that should make these a little bit more powerful. The other thing that we wanted to do was our spinning wheel, because I want to actually get the robes made today. So for the spinning wheel, you have 4 of your item frames. You've got some wool, you have a stick, you have your attuned stone there, and you have a couple of blocks of wood, and that makes your spinning wheel. And I think I did leave a slab for it here, didn't I? Hopefully, this will be within reach. Yeah, that's got charge, I believe. So, that gives us our spinning wheel, which means that we can make our golden thread that we need. And for the golden thread, if you remember, it is the hay bales. So I've been busy harvesting wheat to make hay bales. So hopefully I can stick that into here. Let's just check the recipe actually. Thread. Not fanciful thread, golden thread is what we want. Ah, right, we need a whiff of magic in there as well. Everything needs a whiff of magic, and a whiff of magic is a pain. Let's put a few in there, because we do need a few threads. So we've got how many? We've got 10 there, haven't we? So that should be enough. There we go. So, whiff of magic on your hay bale, in your spinning wheel. And hopefully that should then give us... I've got my tools in one place again. That should give us our golden thread. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. You get 3 of those, so... Look at it. Oh, it's got a nice little bit of animation on that as well. See the... Is that a spindle, I think? Spinning and the wheel turning. That's quite cool. I quite like the idea of a lovely square wheel. Beautiful. So, what we need to make in order to make the robes, along with the golden thread, and we're going to make the witch's hat as well, is we need some of the impregnated... Is it impregnated leather? Robes. Or robus. So, we need a creeper heart, which we have plenty of. Impregnated leather, that's it. So, impregnated leather, we need, to make 4 of them, we need a diamond vapour, 4 leather, and 4 whiff of magic. Surprise, surprise. Now, I am actually going to pop up now. Go and get the creeper heart as well, out of our chest up here. I'm kind of in 2 minds. I think if I build a more permanent witchery thing downstairs, then what I may do is actually move the storage for that down here as well, which would kind of make sense. How are we doing with this thread? Why don't we just leave one in there, take the other 4 with us. So we need to do this about 3 times, so whiff of magic, we've got quite a few of them, haven't we? Which is good. So it is, I believe, leather, 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 leather. Leather, 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 leather. Whiff, 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 whiff. And creeper heart. Is that right? Or have I got that wrong? Oh, diamond vapour. Dumbass. Creeper heart only for the actual robes themselves. Where did I put the diamond vapour? Is it 1, 2, 3 of those? Let's try that again, shall we? So that there. You there. That gives us our 12 of those. Stick that away. Stick you away. And we've rearranged everything again, which is awesome. Now for the robes. So we need to arrange it like a sir, with 1 golden thread and 1 creeper heart. So creeper heart there, golden thread there. And we need you there, and that is 1 set of witch's robes. And then for the hat, witch's hat, which is that one, 2 golden thread. We need some glowstone dust. I thought it was a creeper heart. Or am I just imagining things? I clicked on the wrong hat. Oh no, the creeper heart. Of course, we used that in the robes, didn't we? Right, glowstone dust. Back up to the top for that. I could have sworn it was an attuned stone, but maybe not, by the looks of things. One of you. Okay, we could quickly put that together up here, I guess, couldn't we? So, is it thread? Thread. Is it done? How was it? So 4 of them. So they were there, weren't they? That was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Close in dust. 1 hat. So while we are here as well, I actually want an armour stand to sit that on while we are downstairs. So 2 iron and 3 stone slabs. Have I got normal stone slabs, I wonder? I have. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. One armour stand. And 1 set of robes. Why don't we just stick them on for a second? Let's have a look and see how silly we look. Still looks ridiculous with the tail coming out the back, but hey, me lucky. Yeah. Right. Dyeing then. Oh, back to the game. Dyeing. Now, how do we make cyan? How do we make cyan dye? Because that's what I wanted to do, wasn't it? Oh, cyan. Cyan dust, no. Cyan dye. Ooh. 3 of the technical essence. There is a use for it. Sweet. So we haven't actually used our technical essence. This is great. Finding all of the things we can do with all of the stuff we've been kind of gathering up. That's purple. Don't need to go there. Ahaha! I wonder what you can make if you... So you get cyan if it's on the end, purple if it's in the middle. Anything for diagonal? Light grey for diagonal that way. Now this is very cool to know. Cactus green that way. Ooh, black dye there. But whatever happens, we actually want cyan. So let's grab cyan. Let's just quickly whip our robes off to put them into here. So you want you, cyan, you, cyan, just because I like it. There we go. That's better. Kind of goes a bit more with our cape, I think. Perfect. Very nice. And do you know what? I'm just going to keep it on for the rest of it. There we go. Issues with plates today. And it's raining. Okay, so where should we put our armour? I wonder, will we put it at an angle? Oh no, let me put it at an angle. We'll put that there. And we can keep our robes. It doesn't do anything to alter. Nope, hasn't changed anything at all. Perfect. Right, so you can go back in there. Have we got anything that can probably come out of here? I wonder. So we can try and fit our impregnated leather in. We grab out some of the wood ash, and we'll just turn that into, stick that in there, turn that into quicklime. That makes that nice and easy to store. See, there we go. Where there is a will, and all that. So, right, pretty happy. We've upped the power of the altar. We've got our spinning wheel going. We've got our robes made. Yeah, all good. Things are coming along nicely. So we shall continue with the witchery. I might start looking at the kettle and some potion brewing in the next episode. So I'll do the necessary work to grind to get there. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.